Good morning, good afternoon, or possibly good evening. Are you up from yesterday? Are you just waking up now? This is the early morning shine. So we typically do a morning shine at 7 a.m. That's Eastern Standard Time. It is now 5:38 a.m. Why in the freak are we live this early? I know. I woke up at the craziest hour today and could not go back to sleep. We're listening to Lady Gaga radio, by the way. 2 a.m. was the wake up today. What? I could not go back to sleep, y'all. Like, as soon as my eyes are open, I cannot go back to sleep. So I've done everything. I've been working on this and that and all the things, and I've gotten everything done that I needed to get done this morning. You know what the problem is? I have an appointment. I have like a private ride that I'm taking at 8:30 this morning. So 8:30. Why at 2 o'clock am I afraid that I'm going to oversleep? So I think that's the problem. I was afraid that if I went back to sleep that I would oversleep, which I never oversleep. I never sleep that late. Like, I don't know why I would think that, but as soon as, boom, up. So I've gotten so much done, and I said, you know what? I'm going to pop on. I'm going to do the morning shine. It was going to be a little bit weird with the timing anyway, with me having to do the morning shine at 7 and then leave and get there by 8:30. So anyway, I'm picking someone up and just taking them to the airport today. As you know, I do a little bit of rideshare stuff, so I'm doing that this morning. Nothing too crazy, but holy crap. By the time it's like 10 a.m. or noon, I'm going to be ready for a nap. It's going to be freaking nap time already. Luckily, I'll be able to take one today. So anyways, welcome. Hi, Brian. Good morning, Simply News. What in the world is shaking today? I don't know where all my buttons are. The lava lamps, look how they've been on for hours. Hours. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. They've been on for almost 4 hours. Insomnia sucks, y'all. And whenever I'm feeling like anxious, depressed, any of the above, it just like exacerbates everything. Like I can't sleep, can't do anything. Oh my gosh. I went to bed pretty early last night though. Hidden Gems, good morning. Low Approves, good morning. Brand, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us at this early morning hour. I know this is not a typical time for us, but I just wanted to pop on so that we did not miss it today. We did miss the morning shine yesterday. A lot of you saw my video. It was crazy, vulnerable, emotional video. I do not cry on the internet typically. I do a lot of stuff on the internet. I do a lot, but I was a full-on 5-minute tearful video. You don't have to watch it. It was about my mom's cat. We had to put my mom's... Yashi, hi! How are you? Ramona, how are you? Phoenix, hi. Oh, shit, I gotta get logged in here. Sorry, I'm trying not to swear. No violations today. Phoenix, hi. I'm really trying hard this week to do no violations. We love you so much, TikTok. Thank you so much for allowing us on your platform. Thank you for your daily heartbeats, everybody. We have 16 people on the team. Howdy and good morning. We are coming to you live from Southwest Florida. For those of you that are just joining us or have never joined us before, we do a morning show at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Saturdays and Mondays, we do not do the show because I teach classes in the morning. And then on Sundays, it's kind of like a grab bag. We go live kind of whenever. Don't forget to pick up your friends here in the chat as I'm putting them up here on the screen. There you go. And while you're doing that, I'm going to get myself logged in here. Okay. Freaking click it or ticket. Let's go. Florida Man 941. Good morning. Oh my gosh. Stay Space. Thank you so much. How are you? Thank you for the rose, my dear. Good morning. How are you? What in the world is shaking today? If you ever see the little red line around my face when you're scrolling through, oh, thank you. I put it together myself. Do you have a favorite color you would like to see? Good morning, Dakota. I know that you were up from last night. Good morning, everyone. We can do purple. Oh, I like the multicolor, but we can do purple or blue or the royal blue. These eyes are not my eye color. They're fake, fake, fake. Stay Space, thank you so much for your Daily Heart Me. The Daily Heart Me's help to push out the stream. Also, if you'd like to share out the live stream, the little arrow down below, or you can just hold down on my face and share out the stream to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's it. I just try to share it out 15 times. Thank you so much for the Go Popular. We appreciate you. Let me get my little buttons over here. Oh, yeah is right. Tell me what in the world is shaking today. I've posted 5 videos so far this morning. 5 already. I know. What is wrong with me? Some days people are gonna be like, some days you post no videos, and some days you post 55 videos. Good morning, my dear. How are you? What in the world is shaking? Ross, what are you doing up so early? You going to school? No. Wait, are you back already? Wait, yes. This is the week you're back. And then students are back next week, right? Here in Florida, we go back to school very early. In New Hampshire, the students don't go back until the first week in September, which I think is Labor Day. The AI summary says the host is live at 7 a.m., sharing a story about a tearful video. Join the chat. Okay, yeah, that sounds pretty much like my life. Most of my videos are in my drafts. Oh my gosh. I had a whole month where I was just going through and just posting my drafts. I said, I don't care what they look like. I don't care about the captions. I don't care about the thing. Just get them out of here, because they were said, your drafts are almost full. Just post the drafts. Right. Who cares? The most they're going to do is just get you a little bit of traction. You're right. The 26th in Washington. No, I'm not a teacher, but my friend Florida Man here is. Florida Man said, I've been up since 3, can't sleep, so stressed. Open houses today. Boo, I woke up at 2 o'clock today too, so it is something in the air, I know. Wait, the open house is today after hours or early in the morning? Either way, I know I have a ride at 8:30 this morning and I woke up at 2. Like, what time is it? That I always wake up in a panic. Whenever I wake up like this. Like, I literally and like audibly gasp. Sometimes I wake Roger up because and he's like, are you okay? I'm like, I'm fine. Where's it? And then I'm like, where's my phone? I've always got like one earbud hanging out of my ear. The other one is, Dieter's on top of me, our Doberman. It's crazy. Yes, shout out to all of our teachers out there. All day from 10 to 6 is a long day for you, boo. Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm not teaching for you today, am I? What the hell is today? We teach, we also teach a little bit of dance class, dance stuff on the side. So I'm subbing a couple classes. The 7th, no, the first day is the 10th, right? Oh my gosh, Goddess, you're awake? What are you doing? Oh my gosh, thank you for double tapping the screen, everybody. I'm about to start double tapping the screen as well. You're up to almost 1K double tap likes. Thank you so much. I'm trying not to swear. We've been really good this week, everybody. We haven't gotten any violations or restrictions. Y'all, I'm getting on this DJ train lately. Can we just talk about this for a minute? Okay, I talked to an actual DJ that's on here, and I don't know them, but they were like, I'm like, are all of the DJs on here for real or no? Camilo, welcome. Are they just, doing this, pushing all the colorful buttons? And he's like, yes, they are. They're just playing records. And he's like, half of them are real, half of them are not. I'm like, I freaking knew it. Scooby-Doo is on the case, okay? So some people, great, whatever. Even if you're not doing, even if you don't know how to spin records, if you're putting on a good show, if you're, dancing, all the words, like whatever. So I have 2 DJs on here that I am obsessed with. I love them so much. They both have their own different swag, different style. And I'm like, I really hope that you're not part of the button masher group. I really think that you're part of the actual DJ group. Anyways, yeah, if you want to know who they are, I wish I could know their names off the top of my head, but I do not. They're both very easy on the eyes. One of them dances a lot, and the other one is just super chill in the United Kingdom. I love listening to DJs in the United Kingdom because the music is so different. The music that they play over there in the clubs, etc., is just completely different than over here. So it's nice to be able to get a little taste of that. Anyway, so if you have a favorite DJ, let me know so I can follow them as well. If you need to know anything about me, you can click on my picture up here on the top left. My BIO is up there. My name is Jay or Justin. We're coming to you live from Southwest Florida. Most people call me Jay because Justin gets turned into Jason, gets turned into Jeremy, gets turned into John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Dolly, good morning. Oh my gosh, good to see all of you. Jen, good morning. Jules Berry, hello. What's shaking, everybody? I've shared out the live stream a lot. I don't think I'm doing anything with live products today. No, I'm not. I see you double tapping. Good. We are in League D2. We have 17 people on the team. We have a very small gift goal up here of the donut, which is our 3rd gift in the gift gallery. Don't forget, when you light up the gift gallery, that means your name will appear there for the entire week. while we work on the other gift gallery goals. What the hell does this say right here? Increase estimated live viewers for $47. No, thank you. I'm gonna pass today. Thanks so much. The AI summary is a morning chat about insomnia and DJ culture. Share your favorite DJ. Heard on that. What is his name? Oh my gosh. One of them is live like all day long. And I'm like, dang, how do you even spin this long? It's so funny because in the morning here, he's in the United Kingdom, so he's 6 hours ahead, I think, something like that. Very put together, shirt on. By the time 10 hours later, when I'm like in bed at night, he's still spinning, shirts off, sweating everywhere. I'm like, this is amazing. Like, how the frick do you spin for this long? Aren't you hungry? Don't you have to go to the bathroom? Like, do you take a break? I've never seen them take a break. Yeah, as a DJ is one of those jobs, like I teach group fitness. So a group fitness instructor is one of those jobs. If you have to go to the bathroom in the middle of a class, too bad. Hold it. Too bad. You better, because it's really hard to say, oh, pardon me, the 40 people that are staring at me waiting for my direction. Pardon me, pause. I've only done that one time. I've been teaching group fitness this is my 21st year. So I've been teaching for 20 years. This is my 21st year, and only one time I had to jump off the stage to go use the restroom. Oh my gosh, it was an emergency. It was an emergency. And this was before any of the lettuce stuff was going on here, any of the egg recalls. Did you hear that yesterday? They've been recalling some eggs. I'm like, that's all I've been eating is fucking lettuce and eggs. Come on. What's next? Okay, let me tell you what. So I've been eating lettuce, eggs, yogurt, and granola, and bananas. So is it going to be the bananas next, the yogurt, or the granola? It's like everything I eat. I know. I've been trying to do this no added sugar thing. It's actually been going pretty well. It's been over 60 days. Holy crap. Over 60 days. Angelina, good morning. Welcome, everybody. If you're popping in from the FYP, let me know with the hashtag FYP. Why Lime, how are you? Theories of conspiracies. I love it. Come on in. How are you? That's me. That's what everybody says about me. Wait, Dakota said, when I was in Illinois, it was always on a Thursday when we went back to school. A Thursday. Oh, because then you could do Thursday, Friday. Whitney J, good morning, dear. Mwah, how are you? I'm on a little bit early today. So freaking early. There's a flash goal that just popped up. I'm going to put this on the screen. Oh, thank you for your daily heart me so much, love. How are you? How's everything been going? How's everything going? Let us know. When do you have a live stream today? You got a little live going on today? I really need to get a mic. So TikTok has this new program. We're going to talk about it. It's a new program. It's pretty much like you can join. What is the flash goal here? Hold on a second. My phone is being so weird. Yeah, you're going live early too, hun. You go live at 6. You should always, always, always stop into a live stream before your live stream. Say a little thing, do whatever, blah, blah, blah. It shows TikTok that you're participating. And then when you go live, Scotty, good morning, my friend. How are you? Scotty, thank you so much. Oh, you just took the title gifter for the roses too. Dang. Thank you so much. It's great to see you, my friend. So Scotty's name will be up in the title gifter area for the roses for the entire week, for the whole world to see. If you haven't picked up my friend yet, please do. Thank you for your daily heart, man. Thank you for, oh my gosh, thank you for all the roses. Oh, you're going to knock this one out of the park. Whoop, bing. Thank you so much for the 102 roses. Scotty, how in the world have you been? Papa Bear, holy shiitake mushrooms. I'm trying not to swear. I haven't seen you in forever. Scotty, I'm trying not to swear. I'm trying to be real good about restrictions and violations and everything. I've cleaned up everything in the last month. Thank you so much for all the goats. Dang. Lindsay May, good morning. I appreciate you so much, Scotty. Thank you. We've got you up in lights up here. Thank you so much. Don't forget to pick up my friend. It's hard not to swear. Dang. They've been getting me good, though. Look at this. It is Friday, y'all. Happy Friday to all of you. I keep forgetting. I can't do anything with my screen right now. I don't know why I can't touch anything or PIN anything. Hold on a second. What is this beautiful sunset? sunsets. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the summer sunset so much, my friend. I appreciate you. How's everything been going? Wait a minute, hold on. I got one question. Okay, wait. So I know you do ads for a lot of different things. You were doing stuff with the drone. So I saw you with a different drone, I think, though. So you do multiples? Everything's going good. I'm glad. I know that TikTok is weird. I did 2 ads this morning. One of them you do several? Okay, good. I wasn't sure if they do like a freaking, I've never had a brand deal or anything like that. If they make you do like a non-compete or whatever, you know what I mean? Like the same thing. I do mostly like beauty products, like hair stuff, like that drawing salve stuff. Like I did that this morning. They didn't. Good for you. You know what? Stick with what you're freaking good at. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to crack that market. And then, the one thing that I did really well was the shaver thing. And now, you know what I'm talking about? The body hair trimmer. And I'm like, I don't have anything else to shave on camera. Like, this is it. You know what I mean? You can only trim your chest so many times. And then it's like, there's nothing to show here on camera anymore. Anyway, so I had to make 3 videos for them. So they were like, listen, we're going to send you this product. Can you do 3 videos for us? I said, yes, of course. Let me not get a violation. And I said, so I can't touch anything on my screen. I don't know why it's not letting me. I'm just going to let it be, though. I don't want the live to end abruptly. Thank you so much for the double taps, everybody. Thigh Warrior, thank you so much. Oh, my gosh. I would usually PIN all of you up here so that you could get picked up in the chat. You're up to 5K double tap likes, but for some reason, it's not letting me reset a goal, pin comments, do anything. So I'm just going to let it go for now. Yeah, so for 3 days, I did like this part. I shaved this part. Then I did this part. Then it's on this part. I'm like, we need content. I'm not going... I'm running out of things. And then I had like a spot on my leg that I was like, zzz. So I had all these bare patches. Thank you for the good jobs and thank you for the TikToks, my friend. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Scotty, what time do you wake up in the morning? Are you like me? Were you, oh my gosh. Thank you for the TikToks, the good job, the TGIFs, the live stream. You were being so freaking generous. A freaking MVP up in the... Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And you also have a super blessed day, Thy Warrior. It's great to see you. Thank you for the 42 lives. Amazing. This is such a good advice. The sky might be falling, but not today. I don't sleep much either, Scotty. I feel that way too. Part of it is my anxiousness. Part of me is my sobriety journey. I feel like now, I slept most of my life away from my 20s and my 30s. I feel like I missed so much. So now I just want to take it. Like, I want more hours in the day. I know that sounds crazy because people are like, oh gosh, I only want to work. But like, I want more. I'm still working on this. I'm working on that. Like, I want to get so much stuff done and there's just not enough time. You know what I mean? You got to get a little bit of rest. So I try to lay down and I try to, get some sleep. But at 2 a.m., boom, my eyes woke. Like, I couldn't go back to sleep this morning. See, it just reset the live goal. I didn't even touch it. Thank you so much for your daily heart, me, Thy Warrior. You are amazing. I appreciate all of you. Number 19 on the team. Look at y'all go. Since my liver transplant, I want to be awake. That's what I'm talking about. Living every second that we can. Thank you for recharging. Don't forget, you can go to tiktok.com/coins and you can recharge for 25% less than you can here on the app. You do have to do it on a laptop, though. I got to recharge, too. I know. I've been living a little bit of that broke life. I'm not going to lie to you. I've been living the broke life here for a little bit. So I did not stream nor run my business for 10 months. I've been driving for Uber. I have been doing dog sitting and house sitting like together. I've been staying at people's houses. So I've been doing that. I've been doing rideshare stuff with Lyft and Uber. And so I've been out of the house a lot. And I'm teaching my group fitness classes. Yes, you too, Scotty. So good to see you. Go make those vids. Make that money. Thank you so much for all the gifts. I appreciate you. Dahlia, welcome. So I'm finally getting to a place back on track. We're streaming again, business again. Everything is going good. But I'm ready to get out of this broke life right now. Everything is crazy. Everything's so... People ask me, they're like, do you make money with Uber, with the rideshare company that you work for? I'm like, it seems like you do, but no. Like it seems like you do. So every day I stop and fill up my gas tank. It's like $40. Then you work. You make like $100 to $200 or something around there. For working however long you're working, however many rides you get, whatever. But then you have to think about it like, okay, I've already spent $40. On so it's like, am I making money? And plus the wear and tear on my car, it was crazy. I put 65,000 miles on my car in 10 months. That is insane to me. My brand new car, it had 5,000 miles on it. Now it has like 72 or something like that. I'm like, I can't do this like that. I can't do the full-time driving like that, or I'm going to have a 2023 car with 150,000 miles on it. You know what I mean? It's going to be crazy. So I work from home most of the time. I got to let those miles kind of catch up. It's going to take me like 3 years, and then I'm going to trade that B in and get a brand new one. It's been rough out here, y'all. It's been rough. It's been rough trying to get everything. Let me see if I can get Scotty up here. I don't know why it's not letting me do anything on the screen. I love you all so much. It's just not letting me do anything. I don't know why. What time did we go live today? I think I popped on at 5:30. Yes, Blaze, good morning. Welcome. We're not usually live at this hour of the day. I know some of you are laying in bed. Witchy Glitchy, good morning. A lot of you are sleeping, laying in. Oh my gosh. Is this Sabrina Carpenter? Yes, ma'am, it is. Finally, Ariana Grande came out and said that she's going to need a break after this tour because she's sick of hearing everybody's talk about her. She's sick of hearing all of the commentary about her body, about her health. And I'm like, girl, I don't blame you. She's still touring. She's finishing her tour. So as soon as I read that headline that Ariana Grande needs a break, I was like, oh, finally, here we go. Here it is. I was thought like we saw it coming, but it's like, no, she's finishing up her tour. She's just sick of hearing everybody's shit, which, girl, I get it. Do your thing. Do your thing. You are up to 6.2 thousand double tap likes. Thank you so much. If there's a specific color, let's just do the multicolor, yeah? If there's any other headlines, I'll let you know. Nothing crazy. We don't care about political headlines right now. We're just doing, of course we care, but we're not talking about them. Here's an interesting one this morning when I was reading through some headlines. Gwyneth Paltrow has now joined TikTok. So I love when you see a lot of people, actors, celebrities, makeup artists, all this stuff that have joined TikTok and they start to stream regularly. It's like, wow, this is interesting. I get to know them as a person. And some of them suck and some of them are like genuinely cool people. So I'm interested to see what Gwyneth Paltrow is going to end up doing. I know she's been in so many. I mean, of course, she's like an amazingly talented actress. But other than that, I don't really know much about Gwyneth Paltrow. I just remember, what was that one movie where she figured out her husband's, he was like trying to her and he had something in the safe and she's like, it's not that hard to figure out. It's our fucking anniversary. And I was like, oh, bitch, she's about to mess stuff up in here. Okay, I've said the F word a lot here. Hi, Joey and Taylor. Lindsay May, what are you up to today? Tell me anything going on. Anyway, so she is on TikTok now. I'm going to have to see what's going on. Oh my gosh, and the Perez Hilton, not Paris Hilton, Perez Hilton. You all saw the drama with that going on yesterday. It's been talked about a million times. We're just very worried. I haven't heard anything this morning and I haven't looked anything up this morning, but I hope that everything is going as well as possible. It looked like a little bit of a mental health situation going on. Okay, and don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs and don't eat lettuce apparently today. So that's it. Yeah. That's all I've got. No. I actually... Traps Nerds, good morning. Oh my gosh, you know what sounds good right now? Some of those gummy nerds. Yum. This is all coffee. This is my third tumbler. I don't know if this is considered a tumbler or giant cup of coffee. I've been drinking cold coffee lately, as you know, so I just... Roger will make a pot of coffee before he goes to work, and now I'm like, make a big full pot, and then when he only has like a couple cups, or and after I pour it into these big things and put them in the refrigerator, so then when I wake up in the morning, it's a full chug situation like this. Watch. for about 30 seconds longer. I can literally feel the caffeine hitting my veins. I'm like, oh, this is absolutely beautiful. I've already, the cats have been taken care of. The cats have been fed. The litter boxes have been done. The dogs have both been out. If it was not completely pitch black here, I would have already have walked them too. We're in the top 10% of League D2. Thank you so much, everybody, for your participation today. When you go live early during the day, you see yourself in the top percentages. As people start to go live during the day, you know, we drop down to our regular status, which is like down. D2 seems to be the place for me. We've been all the way up to League A3 was the highest we've ever gotten to. Please get me out of the A leagues. Absolutely not. It was terrible. It was a terrible situation. We were going live all the time. It was like gifts. It was crazy. I never battled. Not never. I battled with my friend Whitney that popped on here. I battled with my friend Daniil. I've done like a few battles just because TikTok was really pushing us like a year ago to do a bunch of battles. Oh my gosh, it's Chapel Roan. But for the most part, I don't do battles. So I don't do battles. I don't particularly like watching them, and I don't like participating in them either. I mean, I know how to do it. I know how to work it, and I know how to teach people how to do battles. Like if they're wanting to know where the buttons are and start that. The content that we used to be on the Morning Shine is I would not only help to like jazz people up in the mornings, but also help them with content. So if you had any questions about like content creation, like all of those different things. Oh, I forgot. We have this new, wait, hold on. Let me see if it's, I can't touch the screen today. This is so frustrating. I did go back to my natural color. I don't know what the hell's going on with my hair today. I literally woke up like this. This is how my hair looked like when it woke up this morning. And I'm like, you know what? It looks fine. It looks good enough for a live stream. I haven't shaved today. I know I got to shave today. I got to do a couple things today. I'm going to pick up somebody for a private ride, but it's not like it's a friend of mine. So it's not like I have to be in, business casual or anything like that. I took another job, a side gig. Okay, let me just talk about this side gig for a minute. So I took little Bash, good morning. I took a side gig and it was the same thing as like Uber, Lyft, rideshare, etc. But it was taking people to their doctor's appointments that couldn't drive themselves. And they said the average driver gets like 2 to 3 rides a week. The average ride is $50 a ride. Great. $150 a week. No big deal at random times, do it here, do it there. You can pick them up if you want to. It's not like you're an employee, so you don't have to, it's a 1099 situation. You can accept, decline. I'm like, this is perfect for me. Every ride they have sent me so far has not been $50. It's been less than half of that amount of money. And so I got a message the other day from somebody, I don't know, a coordinator, somebody from the company, and like, we see that you have been declining a lot of the rides that have been coming through lately. May we ask if there's anything that we can do on our end? I'm like, yeah, you can pay what you said you were going to pay. $23 is not $50. I'm sorry. And if the average ride is $23, you should have said that before. Then, I could have decided, hey, I don't do rides for $23 at 6 o'clock in the morning to typically anyways, I'll just go drive for Uber for that. You know what I'm saying? I'll take someone for the airport and make 30. Ugh. Anyway, so I went through this whole onboarding process, which was a whole thing. They wanted pictures of my car, front, back, side to side, the registration. Everything's being uploaded. Watch all these videos. They wanted a picture of the freaking back seat where the clients were going to sit. Like, I'm like, what else do you want? A pint of blood? Like, my goodness. So anyway, they finally onboarded me, and now they're sending me these BS bogus rides. And I'm like, I'm not taking that. When you send me a ride that is what you said it was going to be, then I will take it. Until then, stop sending me this garbage. That's how I feel. Actually, all of my jobs have been testing me lately. I'm not going to lie. So the other one is I teach group fitness classes for, I'm not going to even mention the company, but the area director, the whatever, the whoever, I don't know what her position is. I have been with this company for a really long time. I have seen that position switch over, I would say no less than 25 times. 25 times. I've taught in 3 different states. So 3 different states, 11 different clubs. So I've seen that position turn over so much. So much. It's like every few months we'll get somebody new and they get very like gung-ho about like, oh my gosh, we need to do all these trainings and everybody needs to get like recertified and let's do this and let's do that. And so it was about being, you know, this certification that's coming up that I was going to pay for. It was almost $200. And I'm like, I'm not paying for a certification and I already have it. It's a group fitness cert it's from a national accredited. I'm not paying $200. Are you crazy? And so I said that. I know. I'm like, I don't know this person. This person I've never met this person. They've never called me. They're probably going to be gone in a couple months anyway. I don't know. I'm not putting that out there. I'm just saying, if history repeats itself, that will be the case. But I'm like, yeah, I already have that certification. I'm not paying $200 for a certification that I already have, because everybody thinks that it would be beneficial. That's what CEUs are for. That's why we pay for continuing education hours, so we can continue our education. I have taken 11 CPR certifications. So as a group fitness instructor, every 2 years, you have to go back and get your CPR. Some things change, I get it, but for the most part, it's been pretty much the same over the years. 11. I've been partnered with people who are of special populations, the elderly. 1 year I had a very lovely, she was pregnant, and doing CPR on these types, people who are of different, they call them special population, people who just need a little bit of extra care, is definitely important. Cherished Highly, good morning. It's definitely important. So I'm glad that I did learn those things. But yeah, I've been to 11 CPR certifications. Oh my gosh. And so I don't have a 12th one coming up for about 2 years, thank goodness. But every time you go, you get partnered up with somebody, and it's always very awkward for everybody. I kind of know the deal, like, just because I've been to so many of them. Like, whenever you end up, like, whoever you end up sitting next to at the table, that's who you usually end up, like, joining. So if you get there early, like I do, I sit down, and then I just know that whoever sits next to me, we're going to end up being partners, like, for the whole thing. So it's like, let's just get this over with. But now they do something, it's called, like, a blended course, where you can take part of it online, but you actually have to go in and physically perform. Is anybody there? Hello, good morning. If you're popping in from the FYP, let me know. I know I talk a lot. You're like, I can't even get a word in edgewise. This freaking guy talks so much. No, yes, come in, say hello. Thank you for your double taps. We appreciate all of you. Anyway, long story short, I'm sick of all these freaking employers and 1099s. First of all, if I'm a 1099, that's not an employee. I'm a vendor. I'm essentially a vendor. So if you would like to use my services, great. If you do not want to use my services, also great. I've got a lot of side gigs. I got a lot of things going on, and I've got a lot of things to do. So I don't like time wasters. Sierra, how are you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. I don't like time wasters, and I don't like things that are, I don't like repetitive BS, like busy work. You know what I mean? When your job starts giving you more trainings, more this, take this person under your wing, it seems like busy work to me. And it seems like I could be used better doing something else. So anyway, that's where I'm at. If you are my boss or my regional whatever, so sorry. So sorry we had to talk about this on today's live stream, but it's got to be talked about sometime, and somebody's got to say it, and it's going to be me. At least I didn't make a video. At least the live feed does not stay up. Actually, that's a lie. So this is what I'm doing now. I'm taking the stream from here, and I'm taking it and dispersing it out onto the internet. My name is Jay. I'm coming to you live from Southwest Florida. If you're just joining us, or if you are watching from the hallway, don't forget that most people who are watching your stream are watching you and not clicking into the room. So don't even, I take this light right here. Hello, good morning. And I put it over the number of people that are in the room. It doesn't matter. You get the same live stream if there's 0 people in here as you would if there were 500 people in here. You know what I mean? So it's the same live stream. I don't even see how many people are in here usually. Every now and then, if I could click on the screen, I would click up and give a shout out to the people all up in the boxes upstairs, but I can't click on my screen for some reason today. I don't know why. There's something, this is stuck. on that one gift. I don't know what's going on. I've been up for so long. I packed boxes today. The dogs have been out. I feel like I've done so much stuff today, and I'm going to be done by 11 a.m. By the time I get back here from that private ride, oh my gosh, I'm going to be over it. And she even said, if you could be here by like 8. The Void, good morning. Good to see you. Thank you for following me the other day. I appreciate you. I think I picked you up as well. Don't forget to pick up your friends that are in here in the chat. Of course, the people that are supporting in here are the same people that will support you on your live streams, your videos, your content. Yes, these are real people that are coming in from the FYP. These are real people that are joining and want to engage in content. So yes, don't forget about that. It's important. It's important to engage with your friends. And I have met a wonderful group of friends. Yes, like so many people on this app. Anton, good morning. Girl, I just got here. What is going on? Nothing is going on at all. My name is Jay. We're coming to you live from Southwest Florida. It is 6:14 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Our live stream does not typically start until 7 a.m., but I have a private ride that's going on at 8:30, and I still got a shower. Oh my gosh, I got so much stuff to do. I feel like I've done stuff already, but I feel like I just I've got a shower still. I need to walk the dogs. What I really need is for this sun to come up so I can I'm not walking the dogs outside. We live in the great state, and I use that term very loosely. We live in the state of Florida, Southwest Florida to be more exact. Collins, good morning. And to be even more exact, in the Fort Myers, Cape Coral, Naples, Bonita Springs area. So we're about an hour and a half south of Tampa. So it's like Tampa, Sarasota, Bradenton, and then like my area is there. Not quite down to Naples, Marco Island, but we live in the swamp. So we have a lot of like coyote. That's the big one, is coyote. I have a little dog and I have a big one. I have a Doberman, and then I've got a little white fluffy dog. His name is Brody, and he's elderly. He's 12. It's 3:14. Oh, dang, it is. Our California, Oregon, you're on the West Coast. Thank you for joining us. This time, we used to go live at 6 a.m., where we would get people who were still awake on the West Coast, and we're on the East Coast. Washington State, nice. Is it time for coffee? Is it time for whatever? Is it time for bed? Who knows? Just out of curiosity, how was the evening last night? If you're still awake, or are you waking up super duper early? Okay, so coyote. Is it coyote or coyotes? Is it like deer? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't like them, and they try to take your dogs, right? So I would hope that my Doberman would step up to the plate if a coyote ever tried to F with Brody, that it would literally be a fight, you know. Also, I have, protection in case of any incidents with any crazy animals trying to take my animals away. What happened last night? Oh my gosh. You don't have to share. You don't have to overshare like me if you don't want to, but if you would like to share, please do. And then we have these big, huge toads. They're called cane toads or bofu frogs. What the bofu frogs. When they feel threatened, they come up on their legs like this, and they stick everything out, and they get like inches taller, probably about like that. And they're probably this wide. Toads. I'm talking toads. Scary. They secrete this stuff from their skin that is toxic to dogs. Like if my little dog or my big dog were to try to like bite that thing or whatever, they would die. It's one of those things. It's poisonous. So between those and the coyote, no thank you. The sun has to be completely up. At least 3/4 of the way up before I'll even walk them. So anyway, that's the reason why I have not yet. Otherwise, I would have already walked them, got everything done for the day. I'm a like, bam, 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 bam. Let's get shit done. Let's get shit marked off the checklist today. We got stuff to do. Shasta, hello. Good morning. I'm seeing a lot of my friends that are popping in that are usually on our 7 a.m. stream, but we are live a little bit early today. It's 6:17 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. What time did we go live today? 5:40? 6:25. We do 45-minute live streams. 45-minute live stream. Oh my gosh, this one flew by today. Anton said a little late, but I work fast food and OMG. Slowest Thursday ever. Oh my gosh. And if you work overnight, I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Is this have anything to do with the lettuce situation? Because yesterday they threw eggs in the mix too. They threw eggs in the mix too. And they said no eggs, or there's been a big recall on eggs. Lettuce is still up in the air. But I've been eating lettuce. I've been eating, oh gosh, here's the AI summary. I'm always terrified to read it. A morning chat about dealing with local wildlife like coyotes and poison toads. Oh my gosh. 2 to 1 a.m. That is such a long day. Oh my gosh. At BK, okay, I worked at BK for one day. Literally one day. I've worked at Wendy's for a very long time. I worked at Taco Bell for a very long time. And I never worked at Mickey D's, but I worked at those two for a couple of years each. One of them at the same time, like Taco Bell and Wendy's at the same time. But I worked at Burger King for one day. Why I did this, I don't know. I did not have a car. I was very good with public transit here in Florida. It's like, so I would have to take the school bus to a place, then I would have to jump on the regular bus, and then I would have, Lil Curtis, how are you? And then I would have to, catch the bus system here, which is awful. Florida, public transit, awful, awful, awful. We don't have anything that is, no. That's why everybody Ubers everywhere. And this was before Uber. This was before rideshare, before Ubers. Taxi companies were $1 bazillion. So this place was way out by the airport. And there was a bus that went out there. I couldn't do it. I went the first day. They stuck me in the back and they had me doing this stuff with buns, like toasting buns for like 8 hours. I'm like, come on. Actually, it was like 5 hours because I think they had to give me a break because I was, what's this say? I can't pin anything because it won't let me touch anything on the screen. TikTok, I love you. But my day was July 7th. Oh, your starting day was July 17th, 2020. That means your anniversary just passed. Well, congratulations. Patricia Rose, good morning. How are you, dear? Okay. I also wanted to talk about, so I joined something called, it's like TikTok Live Starter or something like that. It's for live streamers. And so it's like, okay, you stream live, TikTok, we will tell you what you're doing wrong. Does your lighting suck? Like, look, if I didn't have a light on, look. What? This looks absolutely terrible. Some people stream with no lights. And it's like, you need some kind of light. You know what I mean? You need some kind of light to illuminate your face. You need some kind of background that is like kind of fun, engaging, or very neutral or whatever. So they took, oh, Anton, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for following. I appreciate you. I wish I could pick you up right now. I'll pick you up after the stream. I'll pick you up after the stream. I can't get anything on the screen to touch today. I don't know why. I have no idea what's going on. But they said, listen, we'll tell you about... So, two things. Number one, they want me to clean up my background. I love the lava lamps. I love the lights. And these things took me freaking forever to get on the wall. So they want me to have like a very clean, like business casual background. I'm not a clean business casual person. Oh, gosh. There is an app update for TikTok. I did it. Yes, I did it this morning. Maybe that's the problem. I did the update this morning, and I did the update to the iOS this morning. The update to iOS this morning was so ridiculous. It said, getting ready. It was getting you prepared for the next iOS update. I'm like, why didn't you just put it in one? Like, you need to, like, this is crazy. Everything is very sus. Everything is very sus on this app. But anyways, so they wanted me to change the background to a very business casual. They want me to make sure that I'm dressed in a professional way. I don't like sleeves. I never wear sleeves unless I'm going out to dinner somewhere. I will put sleeves on, or unless I'm going somewhere appropriate. You know what I mean? If I'm going to like a business meeting or something where I work from home. I don't have to, I'm wearing pajama pants, which are like my go-to, either shorty shorts or pajama pants. Sometimes I wear not the shorty shorts, but like the 5-inch inseams. Sometimes I'll wear those underneath my pajama pants. I'm in Florida. We're coming to you live from Florida, Southwest Florida to be more exact. So you're up here. We're way the F down here. Yeah. Whoop, whoop. Wait, it's more like this, but whoop, whoop. So that was one of them. Change your background. Number 2, change your clothing. Change your outfit. And number 3, I posted a video. Scotty, my handsome friend, good morning and welcome.
Oh, yeah.
How are you? Oh my gosh. Number 3, they want me to change my live feed time to when the most people are on that follow my content. We do a 7 a.m. morning show typically. They want me to switch my live feed time to 9 p.m. What? That's not the morning shine. The show is called The Morning Shine. It's like, wake up, like let's have some good vibes today. Not the morning shine. That's the evening shine, which I've shined in the evening before as well. But there is a huge amount of competition during that time. A lot of people are up that are from everywhere, from East Coast, West Coast, all over the world. People are awake. So it's a lot of competition during that time. The reason that we landed on the morning shine is I found that I was bored AF in the morning time. There was nothing to watch. There was nobody to watch in the morning. And I was like, this is an opportunity here to fill a space, you know, between the 5 and 7 a.m. hour. Everybody from the West Coast is starting to wind down and go to sleep, you know, even the streamers. And then everybody from the East Coast, you know, they're waiting till like 9, 10 a.m. to go live. So there was this weird gap in there. And I was like, this is perfect for me. I'm an early riser, you know, sign me up. So that's why we ended up starting the morning shine, which we do, you know, usually have a few people that pop in every day, you know, and I would feel weird about moving the time. But I've also been getting a lot of restrictions, a lot of violations, a lot of everything from TikTok this week. Fingers crossed, everything has been really good. I haven't gotten one restriction, no violations, nothing. So like, knock on wood, let's keep it going, right? I'm gay. Yes, I'm gay. I'm married. I've been married for 3 years. Our 3-year anniversary just passed. And my husband is at work right now. He just left for work. He works very early. He works for an airline, so he has to be there at let's see. I think he has to be there at 6 a.m. Oh gosh. Yeah, so it's been quite an adventure. Anyways, I don't know what I'm going to do with the morning shine. Are we going to switch it to 9 p.m.? I made a post about it. If you'd like to weigh in, you can do it there, or you can weigh in here as well. I don't know if we're going to move it to the evening time. I don't know if we're going to keep it. Oh, Anton, I'm sorry. The story of my freaking life. Listen, you know how they say, like, you got to kiss some toad? This is a toad live feed, apparently. You got to kiss some toads before you meet your prince. Blah, 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 blah. Right. A lot of toads. A lot. Like a lot. No, just kidding. Like a few though, right? Been through it. I was absolutely 100% done with relationships. 100% done with any dating, anything like that. This situationship popped up. This situationship popped up out of nowhere, and the only reason it started to come to fruition is because it was on my way home from the gym. Literally 1 block from my route from the gym to my house. And I was like, you know what? I'll stop by, say hello, whatever. And so it started from that. It was once a week, then it was twice a week, then it was once on the weekend, and then I was hanging out over here, and next thing you know, I'm bringing my dog over, and now we're moved in together, and now we're married, and it's like the ball just kept rolling. But it's like one of those things. It's like you never know when life is going to hand you the best thing that's ever happened to you, right? So stay tuned. That's why, like, everybody talks about, like, you know, never try to solve never try to solve a temporary problem with a permanent solution. Do you know what I'm saying? Things do get better. So hang in there, everybody. Annie, how are you? Good morning. My early birds are up. Hi, everyone. We went on early today. We went on live early today. I think I went live at 5:40 today. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Hold on. This can't be right. Yeah, we've been going on for almost. Thank you for the love you so much. We appreciate you. You all are awesome and amazing. I actually have a private ride coming up this morning at 8:30, so I have to get in the shower. I got to get in the shower. And I did brush my teeth today. I have to get in the shower though, and I have to walk the dogs and feed them. About the hair, oh my gosh, I'm growing my hair out. It looks wild right now, but thank you. I'm just got it redone, so my hair is naturally brown, and it is actually here. Let me give you the. I can't touch the screen. I can't change anything on the screen today. I don't know why. But I did. This is what my hair is doing now. It's starting to grow out this way. I cannot wait until I can do like yoga instructor. Silver Papa. There is an age difference between me and my husband. That is for sure. There is a 23-year age difference between us. Most of you on the live stream that come on regularly know that. It just happened. It just happened. It was just one of those things. It was like, I don't know. I didn't know how old he was. He didn't know how old I was. And it was like, oh my gosh, things just got crazy. And then all of a sudden it was like, oh shit. Sorry, I'm trying not to swear. Okay, listen, we've done really good on the live stream. 8 years older, nice. I'm 45. He just turned 68. It sounds a lot crazier when you say it that way, doesn't it? I know. But very young. He's like a master swimmer, athletic. You know what I mean? Like, like athletic. We go to the gym together. We work out together. Like, Annie, you're turning 70 on Sunday. Nice. Nice. But it's not the situation that everybody thinks. Everyone's like, oh, you got yourself like a sugar daddy or whatever. And I'm like, that's not what's going on. Like, we definitely work together as a team. He still works. I still work. I work from home. You know what I mean? We've got a lot of, I have a lot of side gig stuff going on, but being together has allowed us both to like spread our wings and hopefully become the best version of ourselves, which is what a partner should do for you. Yes. Well, happy early birthday, Annie. I love you so much. Let me get off here before I get another violation. We've had no restrictions this week, and I want to keep the streak going. Knock on wood, yes. Annie, thank you so much for your daily heart me. Oh my gosh. We've got 20 of you on the team. Anton, thank you so much. Yes, of course. My husband knows that I am on social media all the time. Literally most of the day. I would say that I'm streaming for 5 hours a day. 5 hours at least, and then I'm working on social media stuff for another 3 hours, and then I'm doing packing, shipping, and side gig stuff as well. So I've got all kinds of stuff going on. I will say hi to Roger. Roger's at work right now, but I love you all so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for picking me up. If you need to find out anything about me, you can click on my picture right here. Everything you need to know about me is in my bio. Not B-O. That's a B-I-O, okay? That's a good question. Where is Mitch? Apparently at home recovering. Sorry, it's not funny. I just want to know, like, what is going on? Can we get a recent picture? Like, let's make all this make sense. Are we going to the freaking, are we going to the moon? Are we in outer space? What's going on with the space station? Are the aliens coming? Like, what's happening? Let me not get started. I love you so much. We're listening to, thank you for joining us, Lady Gaga Radio. We appreciate you. Thank you so much to all of us. I cannot touch anything on the screen. I just did the new update for TikTok and the new update for the iOS, and for some reason my phone is messed up. So look for this video in other places. I love you so much, and I will see you all very soon. So today is Friday. We do not go live on Saturdays in the morning. Sundays is a grab bag. So nobody wants to answer you. What do you mean? Oh, about Mitch? Nobody knows. Everybody's confused. Nobody knows. Nobody wants to get political either. Okay, before I did this, I made political content. That's what I did. Political commentary for 10 months. Political commentary and also celebrity headlines. So like that was my content. So I do keep up on politics. I do keep up on celebrity headlines. That's what I do, you know, but now that I am back live, it is a very divisive subject. Religion, politics, these things. Thank you so much for the rose. I appreciate you. Meow. I just posted a video of my two cats acting crazy. They're going through my bag. But yeah, I don't make political content anymore. I've zipped it up for now. I said what I needed to say for 10 months, and now I'm like, it's all out there, you know? There's enough content posted on my page now that if somebody wants to know more about me, they can scroll. If you're scrolling back more than 50 videos, they're probably 100 deep now. Please, by all means, thank you for following me. We appreciate you. But anyway, I said what I said. I stand 10 toes down, freaking full chest. But anyways, I don't make that type of content anymore because this is more content that I want to bring people together. We have more things in common than we do not, right? So this is a show that is more about cohesiveness than divisiveness. I hope that you will join us again. We are usually live Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 7 a.m. I had to go live early today. We already talked about that. But anyways, we don't go live on Saturdays and on Mondays, and on Sundays is a grab bag. Jules, thank you so much. And thank you for your daily heart me. How are you? My gosh, what's going on? We're just ending the live stream. I do have to get in the shower, and I do have to walk these dogs. And I got to go pick someone up by 8:30. I miss you too, hon. How have you been? It's good to see you. Yeah, we go live now pretty frequently. So please, if you if you can, pick us up when you can. We are live Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, usually at 7 a.m. Although we're talking about changing the live stream time from the morning shine to the evening shine. They said that most of our people that watch us are live, or they're on at 9 p.m. instead of at 7 a.m. I don't know. I'm going to think about it. I love you so much. Oh gosh, I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. Today is Friday. Go out there and freaking be amazing. Shine bright. Don't forget to celebrate your shine. Be 100% authentically you. And please, please, please don't let anybody dim your shine. You are the only one that brings your beautiful wit, your beautiful smile, the joyful things. Thank you so much for the rose, Jewel. Jules, I appreciate you. All of the things that make you you. So go out there and be amazing. Shine bright. Don't let anybody dim your shine, and celebrate your shine. Bring it in. I love you so much. And if I don't see you on Sunday, because we go live randomly on Sunday, I'll see you Tuesday morning, 7 a.m. If anything changes at all, if we decide to change the live feed time to 9 p.m. instead of 7 a.m. to comply with this new program that TikTok has, I'll let you know. Abby, good morning. I love you all so much, and I will see you all very soon. Mwah, mwah. Okay, just bye for now. Go out there and be amazing. Mwah. Love you. Bye for now. We have 21 members on the team. Good job, everybody. Oh, it's not going to let me end the live stream because I can't touch any buttons. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Is it going to let me end the live stream? Hold on. Is it going to let me end the live stream?